So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Planets Through Ascendant series. And today we're going to be covering Moon in the 11th house in the sign of Gemini for Leo ascendant people. And what happens when Moon is in the 11th house in the sign of Gemini while it's ruling the 12th house with the sign of Cancer. And as always, if you do not know, if you have this particular moon, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, all the astrological details for that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, consultations, and link to my academy, Maga Vedic Astrology Academy, where I teach all the secrets of astrology. So, let's get started with this new weekly series from my new home. And no, this is not my permanent setup. I'm still waiting for a lot of things to come from Amazon and other places. So give me about a week or two, and things will be set then. So with this particular placement of the moon, one thing we see here, especially nowadays, is that a person will be becoming part of a foreign organization, working for foreign organizations, earning money and gaining money through some foreign sources. Also, this shows that a person may have to take on some losses on behalf of the elder sibling. Okay. And usually, this particular person and their elder sibling are quite unorthodox. First of all, this is a very masculine placement for the moon. Like, this is a person who needs to be in charge and they cannot compromise. They hate compromising. So whether it's a man or woman, they are the type of person that even in the relationship, they will try to just control everything, because you got to understand, Gemini is known as one of the most masculine signs, and Aquarius, which is the original 11th house, has left its imprint on the 11th house of a masculine energy. Now, usually with this particular placement, we do see that a person becomes an extremely good performer. They're very good at changing who they are. They can cry in an instant. They get recognition through their emotions. That's the thing. One's recognition comes through their emotions, and especially these emotions kind of stem from being hurt in life, especially in romance and love. It's like a given, actually, with this particular placement of the moon, regardless of what degree it's in. A person will naturally have certain heartbreaks through which they will hold certain emotions within them. And through that, when they are doing any kind of a performance, whether it's acting or whether it's trying to pretend to be something that they're not, they're easily able to bring out those emotions. And through that, they can gain money. Through that, they can gain recognition. The other thing we see is, especially romantic life, definitely can be extremely highs and lows. Romance for such people, it's like a dance. They can make it's kind of like not even dance, it's more like figure skating. They can win over the crowd, meaning win over somebody's heart with their most spectacular spin move. But that spin move can come with a risk where they can fall on ice and break their ankles or legs. This is where it becomes a slippery slope. And usually this particular person with this moon needs to be part of an organization in order for them to feel like they are in command. They usually are not the type of person who wants to be alone or dealing with their work alone. They want to work with others and they want to show their commanding nature on them. It's weird. It's like a very it's a bit of a eccentric, chaotic placement of the moon. It's this person is, first of all, is hard to understand. You cannot know what they're thinking. Why? Because they're thinking too much. They're calculating too much. And also, I see with this placement is that the mother will deal with a lot of suffering in life before their birth. Mother will deal with certain things where it'll leave an imprint on the mother, and through that, their nourishment can suffer. And again, this is not the mother's fault in a way. It's not directly mother's fault, but It's more of an indirect impact because due to what mother may have suffered, it may have affected her psychologically. And now through that, she's not able to kind of like give that full nourishment that these folks want. But they chase, these people chase their success. They'll chase that title. No matter what, for them, they're not satisfied with money. They want that title. They want the recognition. They want to be the one who's looking below everyone. Now, of course, the conjunction and aspects upon this moon will change a lot of things because a lot of yogas will come into play. But this is just a foundational bottom line scenario that I'm giving you guys. Okay. So anyway, this is my analysis of moon in the 11th house for Leo Sun and people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. If you want to know where your moon is placed, all the astrological details for that, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Bye bye.